Hey, you guys, welcome to day 14 of the Business Building Boot Camp Challenge. Um, Sorry that I look like this today. If you don't know me, I'm a country girl, and sometimes this is just what it requires, and it's what it requires today. But I had to take a minute out to get with my team and help you guys build some business. We are going to continue today covering the topic of using your resources. And today we're going to cover one of our biggest resources. That is, voila, your back office. Okay. If you look right here, there is a tab and it is actually called resources. It is that for a reason. Click on that. Sorry, my computer's a little slow again today. We've had storms, and ever since then, connections have not been really good around here. Okay, now you see here your back office is pulled up here. You've got all these different kind of resources that you've got in here. All right, we're going to talk about each one of them just a little bit, or most of them. Knowledge base. You click in here. There is a plethora of information on every single product that we carry. Okay, you have and you can get technical support in here, as you see. We've got general questions. Can we ship Plexus products to any country? All right, you've got a friend that lives in Africa and they ask you, can you ship Plexus to me? Go to your resources and pull this up. There's your answer right there. Okay, utilize your resources. Learn how to find your answers. If you can't find your answers, of course, your upline is willing to help you. We're here for that reason. But when you can, learn to find the answers for yourself, because when you do that, you'll remember them a lot better than you just asking me the question. So here it says, currently Plexus does not ship outside the United States territories, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So there's where we can ship to. The rest of them we can't. Very simple answer. Okay, so how quick was that? We looked it up. There it was. Some people, we talk about there's 5-HTP in accelerator. Well, these people want to know what is that? Here it is. You can learn about it right here in your own back office. Sure, you can Google for some more information, but here's the answer to the question. What is 5-HTP? Why can we not take 5-HTP if we're on antidepressants? Here's the answer. Okay, really simple, guys. All right, so like I said, here is the knowledge. That's the knowledge base that gives you answers to all kinds of questions that you may come across. All right, look through it. Take the time, even if somebody hasn't asked you a question, go ahead, look through it. Take the time to read through some of these. If you see something that looks interesting, what does hoard mean? Click on that, learn about it, see what it is. Then when someone does ask you the question, you've already prepared yourself that you know what the answer is. And if you can't remember for sure the answer, you're going to more likely be able to remember how to get back to the answer because you've been to it once before. All right, so make sure you use your knowledge base. Look it up. All right, and then yes, we go back. All right, here we have the compensation plan. It's a detailed, you have to actually download this, so I'm not going to go through that, but you click on that and it's going to download. It is a detailed summary of our compensation plan. It explains to you the ins and outs, of everything and how it works. Take a moment and read over that sometime. Not right now, but some point you're going to want to read through that. There's opportunity calls listed. Opportunity calls are awesome. You can call in and listen to these. You can have your customers, your potential customers, call in and listen to these. Your potential customers can actually go to this page on Plexus homepage. They can actually go to the opportunity calls and sit and listen to these. and see all of the, and look, there's tons of them. And it's all people telling their Plexus story, their Plexus testimony, their financial testimony, what have you. There's all of it. And they tell their story of how they've become successful, or, you know, just different stories. So take advantage of the opportunity calls. Let your customers call in and listen to those. You call, learn something from them. Downloads. I love downloads. Remember when we talked about making graphics with professional, clean logos and stuff? This is where you go to get those logos. All right, there is a license agreement. You're going to have to click into it. Every time you click on, you're going to have to click here to agree. I'm agreeing to all of the license agreements. All right. Now, you've got product images. Let's see if I can get it to open the document. Again, I'm sorry that my computer's running slow today, guys. Okay, it's really large on the screen, so we're going to shrink it down. Now see that? Look, there's a picture of Plexus 96 taken by our home office. They took this picture. They put it out there. This is the picture that they want to show of the product. Okay. On this section, you also have, down here, we have artwork, logos. You can actually pull up just the logo so that you can then use these in creating your graphics. So see, that's a nice clean picture of the X Factor logos, and you can use those on your graphics to make them look professional and neat. And you do have the right to use these logos on, when you're making stuff like that. Here we also have business forms. We have ambassador cancellation. If you have an ambassador that decides they don't want to sell anymore, they fill out this form, and it takes them off of your system, so they're not sitting there as a white line and not bringing down the pay points. If they do cancel, they have to wait 6 months before they can sign back up if they decide to sign back up. You have just different documents here that are useful in your business. Look through them, browse through them, see what's there. Here are more the compensation plan summary chart. Here we go. This is another great one. We talked about that there's all kind of details of the comp plan a while ago. And when this very slow computer decides to pull it up, sorry guys. There it is. I see people on the ambassador support page. Does anybody have a picture of the compensation plan? Yeah, you do. On your back office, right here. So know where your resources are so that you know how to get to them and don't have to go asking somebody every time that you want some. Sometimes I know things happen and you might need something like that quickly and you can't get to it or something, but for the most part, if you can get on Facebook, you can get on your website and can get to this just as easily. So know where your information is to be able to get to it, okay? You've got promotion and training stuff on here. There's 11 ways to earn income, weight loss tips, 18 tips to success. Let me see if this, yes. This is one of the big things I do want to touch on too. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry that my computer is so slow today. We'll go ahead and tell you what this is. 18 Tips to Success is a training series that Alfred Pedersen, if you'll learn your history of Plexus, you'll know who that is. Alfred Pedersen has done a training seminar, and they recorded it, and they broke it down into little videos that are about 5 to 6 minutes a piece. Right? And each one has a training tip on it. And or it focuses on a different, aspect of how to successfully work your business, right? These are some amazing tips. I really want to encourage you guys. This is a huge resource for you. Sit down and look through this. Watch these videos. Watch one video per day. Watch them all at one time. Do whatever, but go through these videos. They are awesome, awesome, awesome videos. And the amazing, great thing about them is what I found is, this is great. I was excited when I found this. Remember Plexus Power Tools that we talked about? Inside of it, if you go to Documents, Plexus Training Documents, you're going to find this right here, the Plexus 18 Tips Training Workbook. If you open that up, you're going to find an actual workbook that goes with these videos. So what I did was I sat down, I printed this workbook out, and I sat down, and each day I would watch one video. And I would sit and answer the questions as I went along with the videos. Guys, this is a huge resource that is available to you. And it's just like being back in school. You have the videos, and then you have the written material to go with it, to sit and answer these questions. So these two tools, you've got Plexus Power Tools, and you've got 18 Tips to Success on your back office that are working together to give you an amazing training tool right there. So, and I found this by accident, guys, and a lot of people don't even know it's there. So that's why I really wanted to focus on telling you guys it's there. That's just one of those, it's great. I love it. All right, when you go back over here, let's pop back out of 18 tips, back out of knowledge base. All right, when we get back to here, you have, in this section also, in the resources section, you have a link for business supplies. This is where you can go and you can order things such as, there are some like brochures that you can order from here. You can order business cards straight from here. A lot of people prefer to order their business cards off of Etsy and such as that. I chose to order mine from directly from Plexus like this. It's from a company called Sound Concepts. Sorry, guys. And what I ended up, I loved my business cards because I was able to put my QR code. See the little code right there? That code is linked directly to my website. Here's my front of my business card. It's very professional looking. And then there's the back. And that code is on there. It links to my website. So somebody takes their phone, snaps a picture of that code, and it goes straight to my website without them having to type it in. All right. And so I loved the fact that I could do that with my business cards through Plexus, and I couldn't do that through some of the ones on Etsy. Now you may find someone on Etsy that does, but that's just what I found when I first started, and I didn't search much further past there. When I found this, I just went with it. And when you get your welcome kit, a lot of times there is a coupon. If you pay attention in your business builder starter kit that you get, there's a coupon for theirs to get like 15% off, I think it is. So pay attention to that, and you may get a little discount on your first one. You can also order labels. You can order event banners. You've got books that are all about network marketing and stuff that you can order. Like I said, there's brochures. So this is a good resource to look through of all the different stuff that you can order to use to promote your business. They have packages that you can get all kinds of stuff all together and, create a package that you want. They custom print, like I said, they also have window decals, car magnets, name tags, just all kinds of stuff in here that you can purchase through them. And I will show you guys the QR code that I showed you, the little code on the card. I built that in the my Plexus builder. Back on your home page, there's a tab called My Plexus Builder. Inside of that is where you can build the QR code. If any of you guys need to know how to do that, you can contact me, and I will, if I have to, I'll make a video showing you guys how to do it too. You also have business forms here that you can download. A lot of these are the same things that are in the download section that we looked at a while ago. Sales tax guidelines. This tells you what you can, or how, like this, trying to think how to word this to you guys, I'm sorry. This is talking about the rules for the fact that we have to charge sales tax on our products. There's policies and procedures is in there. So there's a lot of stuff in there that you guys can make sure to go and look at all of that stuff. You may need these one day, know where they're at. So when you do need them, you know where they are. We have resources here. Another, look, there's a price list. Everybody says, is there somewhere I can get a price list? Does anybody have it? There it is, right there. Download it. It's really simple. And you can save this. I just opened them a while ago, but you can save these to your computer and have them as long as you want them, so that you can easily find them on your computer or on your phone, either one. You've got weight loss tips. There's the same 11 ways to earn income. So there's a lot of different little things there too. You've got a blank testimonial guide. This will help you write your own testimony. If you haven't written yours yet, there's a guide to help you do it. Okay. There's a calendar. Okay, so internet glitch, I guess it says I haven't been given permission to view the calendar. Let's hit it this way. Let's see if it takes me to it from this tab. Sometimes things just don't work the way they're supposed to. Anyway, on the calendar, it lists the events. You can look on it. There's a few events I see listed in the Birmingham area sometimes, in our area. But you can look on that, and sometimes you can find sip and sees and opportunity events that are listed close to you. Go visit those. Meet new ambassadors at those. Building relationships with, even if they're not on your team, building relationships with other ambassadors. We've talked about that already, how important that is. Now you get to go do it in person instead of just on Facebook. So go build relationships with them, okay? But use the calendar to find them. Now, again, there's the 18 tips to success. That takes you back to the link that has all the videos listed in there. So as you can see, your own back office is a plethora of resources for you guys to use. Make sure you play around with them, learn where they're at, and learn how to use them. Okay, guys? You can even, if you need to ask a question that you don't find the answer to on here, you can submit a question through here. This over here is the same. These links take you to the same information you would get if you go to Knowledge Base. There's just a second link to get to them, is all it is. So anyway, there is one of your biggest resources right there. Okay, guys? Just learn to use it. It's there for you when you need it. And it's easy to find. You know where your back office is, right? If you don't, get with me. We'll fix that. All right. And I think that's everything that I wanted to show you guys today. And I really appreciate you guys sticking with us. We're on day 14. We're almost, we're getting close to halfway there. We're getting there. I will post a challenge for you guys along with this video. Thank you very much for watching.